Hey family, welcome back to Wellness Wednesday on Manifest with Medi. Today's conversation is about healthier relationships, not manifesting harder, not praying louder, not loving more, just seeing clearly. Let's talk about some patterns you need to recognize if you want peace this year. All right, the first one I'm going to discuss is breadcrumbing. This is when someone gives you just enough attention to keep you interested, but never enough to commit. Random late night texts, inconsistent effort, enough to keep you hoping. Let me say this gently. If someone only shows up in crumbs, they are not building a meal with you. Consistency is not too much to ask for. It's the bare minimum. Love bombing. This one feels intoxicating. Big words, big gestures, big promises. A little too early though. That's not intimacy, man. That's doing too much too fast. And when someone rushes closeness before safety is established, it's often because they want attachment, not connection. That seems like a manipulation tactic if you ask me. Okay, the third pattern I want you to know about is called stonewalling. Stonewalling is emotional shutdown, the silent treatment, refusing to communicate, withholding connection during conflict. This isn't needing space. This is avoidance dressed up as boundaries. And it's one of the strongest predictors of relationship failure. Let me say that again. The silent treatment, or other words known as stonewalling, is one of the strongest predictors of relationship failure. Healthy love talks, even when it's uncomfortable. The fourth pattern is trauma bonding. This one is deep. Trauma bonding is when you confuse emotional intensity with connection. The highs feel euphoric. The lows feel devastating. And your nervous system becomes addicted to the cycle. Peace can feel boring if your body is used to chaos. But boring is not the enemy. Dysregulation is. Okay. Another one is called the anxious avoidant trap. One person chases, the other pulls away. The more one pursues, the more the other distances. Both are exhausted. Both are unfulfilled. But the pattern feels familiar, so it feels like home. Familiar does not mean healthy. Let's focus on feeling safe instead of feeling familiar. You want to actually... Okay, secure attachment. This is what you're actually manifesting. Calm, consistent, safe. No games, no guessing, no emotional gymnastics. Secure love doesn't keep you on edge. It lets you breathe. If you feel at peace with someone, that is not missing chemistry. That's alignment, okay? Some of us are just addicted to toxicity and don't know how to accept peace because they're chaotic themselves. Weaponizing competence. This is when someone pretends they can't do something, so you stop asking. I don't know how. I'm not good at that. Meanwhile, you're carrying everything. If someone is capable at work but helpless at home, they're being avoidant. Okay? Partnership requires participation. Emotional labor. This is the invisible work. Remembering birthdays, managing feelings, planning everything, anticipating needs. When one person carries all of that, resentment grows even if love exists. Love should feel shared, not managed. Hoovering. This is when someone you finally let go of tries to suck you back in. Apologies, promises, sudden clarity. Not because they've changed, but because they miss access. If they didn't choose growth when they had you, believe that pattern. Leave that person alone. Closure doesn't require a conversation. Sometimes it requires discipline. The real message, the more you understand these patterns, the faster you recognize them. And the faster you recognize them, the less time you waste. Manifestation isn't about attracting more people. It's about filtering better. So today, set this intention with me. I choose relationships that feel calm, clear, and reciprocal. I release patterns that confuse intensity with love. I trust peace. That's Wellness Wednesday. We're choosing better on purpose. We're getting better and better every day. Okay, this is one of my favorite affirmations. Okay, so repeat after me. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. You can say that out loud or in your head as many times as you want to. Words are powerful. I'll see you next time. I love you.